What is up, guys? It's actually Tuesday for me, but I actually have Tuesday and Wednesdays off university now. So I just thought today, even though I've got the day off, I am actually going to go in and do the edit of the remastered episode 8 of Last Stand. So I've got all my bag packed there with all my stuff in. I've got the script in there. I've got my hard drive and everything, so that's good. I'm going to put my belt on, and then I've just made a coffee, so I'm going to be taking that with me. I probably won't drink it until I get there. I might have a few sips of it on the way there, but there's a certain route that I take, so actually there's a few routes I can go to uni walking around Liverpool, because the thing about Liverpool, it's quite a big city, but everything's very close together, so it only takes 5 minutes for me to get from here to the other side of Liverpool 1, and then honestly it takes me about 10 minutes walking fast to get to uni, even though it's right at the other end of like the Strand and things. So it looks far on Google Maps, but when you actually walk it, it's quite a condensed distance, in my opinion. So yeah, I'm happy about that. I don't know, I just thought, I've been doing videos recently, you know, I've been trying to properly get back on that grind. I'm very motivated, so that's given me an idea. So yeah, and you know, people say to me, you know, oh, you should do more vlogs and things. So I thought, why not? Might as well vlog a day when I'm off uni. It's a shame that I've got these 2 days off. Personally, I prefer Thursday and Friday off, or all day Thursday not being on Friday, but hey ho, what can you do? Maybe some days it'll change, because occasionally they have like timetable changes and things. So yeah, so I'm just gonna finish making my coffee, which I've already put my coffee and my sweeteners in, so I just need to put my water in. And then I've got my milk in the fridge. Been trying to eat a bit healthier, so I've been actually preparing my meals. I prepared a meal last night and ate that. It's very bland, but and very dry, but at the end of the day, it's a little bit healthier than if I was, for example, eating proper like breaded bird's eye chicken and things. But it's just lean chicken breast, broccoli, and a bit of rice. Just it's a very small amount of rice, to be honest. Except for in some of them, it's got a large amount of rice, but it's got less chicken. So yeah, I've got them. Oh, I've run out of that milk. I'm gonna have to use my next milk. Probably gonna have to use the actual milk now, to be honest. So I've got some long life milk as well. I also I do drink skimmed milk. So yeah, just because it's got less fat, and people say, oh, it tastes like water, but to be honest, I can't tell the difference. I don't know if that's just me, but I honestly cannot tell the difference in whole milk. Sometimes you can taste the difference, but between skimmed and semi-skimmed, which my granddad's, I'm used to drinking semi-skimmed, but I drink skimmed if I could, just because it is a little bit healthier. So yeah, because the thing is, obviously you need a bit of fat in your diet, but a lot of the things I eat has that fat in, so it's like, what's the point in putting more fat in? So yeah, and obviously I do drink sugar-free pop, just because, wait, is that orange even sugar-free? Yeah, it's 0. Yeah. Just have to check then, because I forgot to check yesterday when I bought it. I did actually remember that I forgot to buy a couple of things, so I might have to nip and get them later tonight when I've finished editing. I don't know what time I'm going to be in there editing till. Honestly, once I get editing in the Mac labs at uni, I actually can be in there for quite a while, to be fair. Just because I just get to it, you know, I keep doing it and keep doing it. So yeah, I've actually got some out-of-date eggs here. I forgot I'd left them in my fridge while I was away, and I'm not going to use them because I went out of date on 5th of November last year. So I'm actually, what I'm thinking we'll do in the later in vlog, when I get back to my apartment, we might maybe sort of see if we can, I don't know, see what out-of-date eggs look like inside, maybe, I don't know, I think it might be fun. So yeah, we'll see what we do there. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna set off to go edit at uni now, and I will see you guys in a bit. Alright guys, so I've just got to uni now. I'm just loading up the Mac to do the editing and getting out all my stuff. There's actually nobody in. This is the downstairs Mac lab. There is one upstairs which I prefer, but it's very cold in there. Today it's actually quite warm in here for a change, but that might just be because I've been walking places and things. So I'm just going to start editing when the Mac actually loads up. It's very slow. I've got my coffee, although it's nearly run out, so I might have to nip upstairs and get a 30p coffee later to keep myself hydrated while I work. Because I think I've got 30p change, so I'll be alright. Just going to get my headphones out so I can actually listen to what I'm editing. Just in case anyone else comes in, don't disturb them. Because the thing about editing is it's best to be very quiet, you know. I should have actually booked out the editing suite. I decided not to, just because I can easily do it on the Macs. It's just I might get disturbed by other people, whereas if I was in the editing suite, I'd actually just be on my own editing and I'd have multiple monitors. So I might, for a project that I'm working on at the moment, not at uni, but another project that I'm doing outside, which I've been writing, which I can't tell you guys all about yet, I may potentially use the editing suite to edit that, just because of the volume of work that it's going to need to put in. And if any of you guys are visual effects artists or anything like that, and are into visual effects, then let me know, because we will need a lot of visual effects for the show that I'm writing at the moment. I think the headphones are in, but I'm not sure. I'm just going to type in the password. Okay, right, I'm in. I also need to put my thing in, but I'm not 100% sure if the headphones are in or not. So, yeah, that's a thing. Right, guys, I'm actually going to talk to you in a second, but I'm just going to load everything up and get everything ready. Alright, so I don't know if you guys can hear this. There's a ticking coming from the phone and I'd have no idea why. Not the phone, from the keyboard. Am I about to blow up? I literally think I'm about to blow up. I have no idea why. I'll let you know if I, because basically if you guys aren't seeing this then I've been blown up. No, I'm joking, but it's weird. I have no idea where it's coming from. I can't tell if it's my hard drive. I don't know if it's because I've plugged the hard drive into the keyboard or not, because there's obviously with a Mac there is a USB on both sides of the keyboard. So I'm a bit confused. So I'm still waiting for Premiere and After Effects to load up, so I can edit episode 8. I've got my hard drive in. Actually, my hard drive hasn't shown up yet, so I'm going to have to look up that. I might just stick my hard drive in back just in case, just because I don't trust it. So, yes, I'm actually just going to load up my, the thing I used to write my scripts with, which is Amazon Story Writer. Oh, very sneezy in here. I think I actually have a dust allergy as well, so I think that it's dusty in here, so I'm getting sneezy. There's aircon if I really needed it, but I'm alright at the moment. Nope, it's all one word. There we go. I have to sign in, obviously. But I never save it if I'm on like one of these ones, just because of the fact that it's connected to my Amazon. Plus I've got a lot of projects on there which are confidential at the moment, so oh yeah, Shift 2 in it. Problem is, I'm used to using a PC, like Windows, so I'm having a bit of problem just because there's so much to remember. Never save the password. Right, why have I got an untitled thing? What's this? Oh, I know what that is. Yeah, that's that I don't need anymore. I can delete it, to be fair. Right. So the reason I've got this up is because I probably might do some writing as well while I'm here, because it's only 12:44, and knowing me, I probably won't go home until 5 because I'll be editing. I'm going to try and edit it all today. If I can't get it all done today, I'll just come in tomorrow and finish it. So, yeah. Right, After Effects is loading up. Has Premiere loaded up yet? Premiere, are you up? No, I think not. Right, guys, I'm going to start editing, and I'll talk to you in a bit. Alright guys, so I'm actually currently literally just trying to put in some kind of title sequence into it because I did have a title sequence, but I want to change it up a little bit with this one, so I'm just trying to put one in. So I've got to edit I've got to edit this part out and really just do some stuff with it. I have been editing it. I'm not that far into it, to be honest, but you know, you got to start somewhere. So I don't think it'll be done today, but it might do. You never know. Got to make sure it's all right. I really want it to be a lot better than the original version. So I'll keep you guys updated. So you can see from here, I am actually doing stuff differently. You can see by the fire here, obviously you'll see it properly in the episode, which will be available on the KDDC Cinemas channel in a few weeks' time. I might even release it early. If we can, we might release the next 5 this week and the next 5 the week after, because we are using the channel as kind of like a streaming service as such. So it'd basically be like Netflix but on YouTube, but without big production films. It'd be small student films of many varieties. So I'm going to get on and edit this, and I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright guys, so I'm not just some weirdo sat in an empty room by myself in the complete darkness. The reason I'm there is because these lights are actually automated, so when you walk, they flicker on. And because I've just been sat here, every now and again the lights just turn off, and it's creepy, but to be honest, it gets me really atmospheric to edit, to be honest, so I don't care if they're off. It's currently 3:24 p.m. I might be leaving soon just because there's not much more. I mean, I've got stuff to edit, loads more to edit, but I need a break from it really. And I mean, I could be here till 10 o'clock tonight if I really wanted, but I want to nip to the bank, so I'm going to do that. So I'm just going to try and put together this other scene, and then, yeah, I'll see what I can do from there. But I'll keep you guys updated. Alright guys, so I'm done editing for today. I'm going to leave now. It's nearly 4 o'clock. It's 3:45, so 3:45. So I'm actually going to just delete these stuff that I need to delete off the desktop. So I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to just take off my take out my hard drive and get all my stuff, and we're gonna go to the bank and back to my apartment, where I've got to do some work because I applied for a job, It's a digital marketing assistant, and there's some stuff that they want preparing for it. So they want like a SWOT analysis and things. So I'm gonna go do that, and I'll see you guys in a bit. What is up, guys? Okay, so we are back. You can see that I have got loads of washing up to do, and I'm going to do that very soon. However, I have one big problem about living in this apartment. The girl across from me is constantly burning incense. Now, to me, that's smoking. You know, it says no smoking signs. You know, to me, that's smoking if you're burning incense. I suppose it's only like burning a candle, but the point is, candles smell nice usually. Hers stinks, and it's not just that it stinks in the corridor; it stinks out my room. So we've got this air freshener here. We're going to go spray it in front of the door. It's not good, right? She actually does make my room smell, and trust me, I don't like that. So yes, I've just got back. Obviously, I really haven't finished editing that thing, but I've got some free time tomorrow. I might get up and go in for 9:30 when it opens, see if there's a computer free that I can use, if there's no class on. And then I'm meeting my friend to go over a project and a script that he's got for a film he's making. I'm meeting him tomorrow so that we can... in fact, it's Shay that was in the Conceiving film. He played Steve in that, my character's brother. So that's, yeah, you know, if you haven't seen Conceiving, go watch it. Now, of course, I'm meeting him tomorrow, and I'm meeting him about 1:30, just to go over the script, really. But I'm, obviously, at the moment, you know, I've got stuff to do. I'm going to be, not only do I have to edit this vlog, I have till Monday to do all that SWOT analysis and everything. If you don't know what SWOT analysis is, it's a strengths, weakness, opportunities and threats of a business or a person, like part of a business. So I've got to do it for their social media pages. Luckily, I know what a SWOT analysis is because I did A-level business. So when I saw it, I was like, boom, yes, it's finally paying off. And luckily, I don't know what I've done with them. I actually brought the books that we studied from for my A-level business. So I actually brought these over with me because I kept them from after I did the course. So if I need any help with business, especially marketing and people, I've got it. So I'm going to be going over that and having a look at that and, you know, refreshing my mind of all the business stuff, because I do like a bit of business. You know, I do want to run my own business. I do want to, obviously I do photography as a business, but I do want to open KKD Productions one day. So, of course, as much experience as I can get working with a business helps. Got YouTube on my TV at the moment because my Chromebook screen is actually broke. It just stopped working, like didn't get cracked or anything. Literally, it was on working, and then I went to uni. I was on it at uni, turned it off, and then I brought it back to my apartment and turned it on, and it just won't come on. Every time I tried pressing the button to turn it on, it were electrocuting me, so it really hurt. But I'm going to do some washing up now, and it's currently 4:22. It's probably going to be time for dinner soon, or tea, whatever you want to call it. So I'll be having that soon. I don't actually know what I'm having tonight. I don't know if I'm having what I had last night with the chicken, rice and broccoli, or if I'm going to have some of the cheese and broccoli pasta or what. I'm not sure yet. I might just have some eggs or something. Speaking of eggs, of course, I did say earlier we have got these the reason I haven't used them is because they're caged eggs. Now, I do prefer free range. I have eaten caged eggs, you know. Eggs are eggs to me, but they're a lot nicer if they're free range because they're bigger, because the hens are happier. But the problem is I had them in the fridge and I just never found a use for the eggs because I never really made up with eggs. But obviously now I'm going to start making stuff with the eggs. Maybe if I do some baking or something like that. But yeah, these are all out of date. They went out of date on the 5th of November, which is like last year. So we're going to crack them in a bit and see what out-of-date eggs look like, because I've never seen what an out-of-date egg looks like inside. I've seen what a frozen egg looks like inside, and I might stick one of them in the freezer so I can show you what a frozen egg looks like. But that's about it for now. I'll come back to you in a bit, and yeah, I'll keep you updated. Okay guys, so I've got the eggs here, as you can see. I've got the pan. I'll show you when I flip round in a second. I've just sort of washed up. I've just left one of my oven pans soaking. So let's flip round and let's see what out of date eggs look like. Alright, so you can see here, I've got all these eggs here, and I've also, this one here has been in the freezer. So I'm just going to put this one back here for now. It's been in the freezer. It hasn't been in very long, but we'll see what it looks like when it comes out. Well, it's rolling about, so we're going to have to put it back in here. Alright, so let's look at what out-of-date eggs look like. I've got a pan here. It does need washing anyway, but before I washed it, I thought, well, I might as well mess it up, hadn't I? So there's that. So let's crack the egg. It probably won't look any different, but we're going to see. Oh. Alright. Oh, just... Well, that didn't work. We didn't actually get into that one, so that's not helpful. Let's lift this out. What does it look like? It's easily I think. Oh, I've got egg whites there. One thing I've noticed is I think the yolk easily breaks. Let me see if I can crack one properly, just a second, and see if it cannot break the yolk. Okay, so I just cracked this one here, and as you can see, immediately the yolk broke. So out-of-date eggs, pretty much you probably could eat them. I wouldn't. But the yolk breaks very easily. The shell breaks quite easily. Yeah, it's probably not the best thing to eat. It's absolutely disgusting. Let's see what... Oh, I've just realised what we just cracked, I think. This one here, I think, is the frozen one. And you can see the yolks actually stayed intact, which is a good thing. I think that's the frozen one anyway, although... No, this is the frozen one. For once we managed to get the yolk intact, which is strange. Maybe that one wasn't as out of date. So let's crack to see what the frozen one looks like. Crack. Oh, that is disgusting. Let's make some kind of George's Marvellous Medicine soup or something out of this. It's absolutely disgusting. Like, it disgusts me that it's on my hand. Oh, it doesn't smell good either. It really doesn't smell good. I don't know how to describe it, but it doesn't smell good. Anyway, so that's what out-of-date eggs look like. Pretty much, the difference with an egg and an out-of-date egg is the fact that the yolk is easily broke with a out-of-date egg. They stink like rotten eggs, literally. Yeah, and they disgust my hand. Oh, I'll tell you something. Do you know when, I don't know if you've ever got that stuff, like, do you know like PVA glue or super glue? You know when you've got it on your fingers and it sort of hardens? Well, now that I've got all this dirty egg yolk on my fingers, like, normally not doesn't happen. It's actually hardened on my fingers like glue, which is very weird. I'm just going to stick my hand in this water eel that I've got my pan soaking in because I cooked lean chicken breast in it last night for my meals that I've prepared, and it really didn't. There were a lot of stuff, like a lot of juice that came out of it because I really, I wanted as much juice out of it as I could really. Although I kind of regret it because they're now like dry, but the rest of them are actually in the freezer at the moment, just kind of frozen so that I can eat them when I need to. I think I cooked 6, so I've got 5 left. But I don't want one every day, that's the thing, so I think I'll have one every other day. So I won't have one tonight, but I might have one tomorrow, Then I won't have one on Thursday, but I might have one on Friday. Unless I feel like having one on Thursday, then I will have one on Thursday. But hey ho, of course Amber will be coming on Thursday as well, so there's that. And yeah, I am gonna bin all this now. I'm not gonna have my tea yet. I'm actually gonna. What I did is I was gonna have them for my breakfast, but I like them as a little snack. I might go buy some more because they're on offer at the moment. I got a strawberry and a cherry yogurt. I do like yogurt, and it's 0% fat, so it's healthy. Plus, it's getting my dairy in, so got to get my dairy in my diet. So there's that. I'm gonna have that for now, just because I want a bit of a snack at the moment. So I'm gonna have that as a snack right now. Where do I have more large spoons? I should have 4 large spoons. Where's my other large spoon? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, there we go. Never mind. I just hidden it. Right, so I'm going to have that. I also did get cat and orange juice, but you don't need to know about my lifestyle. I really don't want to pressure my lifestyle onto you that much. I'm trying to change my lifestyle, to be honest. So that's a good thing. So I'm going to sit down here. I'm going to think about this SWOT analysis, what they're actually wanting me to do, make some notes, write down some brainstorm ideas for the email campaign, refresh my mind about what one is, and then I'm going to eat my yogurt at the same time, to be honest, and I'll just leave that pan to soak and I'll clean it up afterwards. After I've done that, after I've had yogurt and I've done a bit of this SWOT analysis, actually started planning it and things, maybe starting to work on it and obviously got rid of these eggs, I think I might head down to the gym and get a bit of a workout in, because I didn't get a chance to go this morning, just because I was lazy and got up too late, because obviously, like I say, I've got Tuesday and Wednesdays off of uni, but tomorrow I've got to get up anyway, and I want to go in early to uni to get some editing before I go meet my friend, so I'm going to get up early and hopefully hit the gym tomorrow morning. So, I'll hit the gym later tonight. So, I'll see you guys in a bit. So, I did actually just think I might show you guys just a little bit of me working. So, hit space. So, to do a SWOT analysis, one thing I'm going to have to do is research them. I'm not actually sure what they are called. I don't know their actual website or whatnot, because there is an FM Living, but it might not be their actual website. So I am going to go on the FM Living website and see what it says about like where they are and things. So they've got a video on it which is in Liverpool, so I'm presuming this is their website. Okay, so I'm going to do a bit of research, look at what they're all about, and then we're actually going to look at all their different social medias, and then we're going to look at the strengths, the weaknesses, the opportunities, and the threats. Obviously, with opportunities, what the opportunities of their social media pages are, and the threats to them using social media and their marketing, as well as the weaknesses and where I think they are slightly weak in places, using my mind and what I think, as well as their strengths and what they're actually doing to push forward. So I'm going to do a bit of research into that, and we'll see what they're doing. Okay, so I've just got all of their Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and LinkedIn. Luckily, I have accounts on all 4 of those, so I can see everything they're doing. I can look at what they do. One other thing they've asked us to do is create a calendar of how we would update all their social medias, and when we would update them. So we're going to do that. So let's start by looking at their Facebook, because Facebook's the most common one. You're going to get a lot more information on Facebook. So, we don't want to message them. We want to know what they're all about, you know. So we've got their website and everything. There's videos, which is good. So we are actually going to need to prepare a SWOT analysis. So I'm just going to close down what I was working on and open up something to do a SWOT analysis in. I'm thinking Google Sheets. Although I can't find Google Sheets, so I'm going to have to Google it. Google Sheets. Google Sheets. Sounds like a Scottish man saying Google Sheets, doesn't it? It should already be signed into my account, which is good. Got my yogurt. Alright guys, so I haven't finished it yet. I haven't finished the SWOT analysis yet, plus I've got a load of other stuff to do. I'm just on the third SWOT analysis. I think they only wanted one that just covered all their social medias, but I went the extra mile and I've actually done one for Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. I don't think they wanted one of LinkedIn, and then I also need to do the calendar that I do, and what sort of things I post. So I'm going to look at local events, see what they're doing, see what's going on, see what we can see what company could maximise on. They are a very new company. I found out that they were only started up last year in 2018, so that means they're very recent. But again, with me, you know, I am going to go the extra mile and do the extra bit of work, even if that's not what they wanted. They didn't specify do one for each. They just said to specify doing it for the calendar, but I've actually chose to do the SWOT analysis of them all, so maybe they'll look at that and think, actually, you know, that's a good idea. So I'm just about to do the Twitter one, but not right this second. Then I've got to do the mail campaign / offer I'd send out to customers, as well as I can't remember what the last bit they asked me to do. I've got it screenshotted on my phone, so I've got that. Oh, they asked me to explain something, how I'd maximise SEO, PPC and sponsored adverts. So I'll be doing that as well on a document for them. But for now, I've just finished the last bit of washing up. I still need to bin those eggs. I've got rid of the egg of pans that we looked at. But I actually thought it were later than it actually is. I thought it was nearly like 8 o'clock, but it's not even 6 yet. So I'm actually going to nip out to Home Bargains, which, of course, we all love Home Bargains. So I'm going to nip to Home Bargains just because I forgot to get toothpaste last night, and there was something else I wanted to get as well, but I can't remember what it was. Floss, I think it was. So I'm just going to go grab that from Home Bargains. And then I will be coming back. I probably won't be eating until later on tonight. If I go to the gym, I won't be going until later on tonight either. I'm going to do this SWOT analysis when I get back, and then I might take a bit of a break from it, go to the gym, then have my tea or something like that, or vice versa, or other way around. I'm not sure which I'll do yet. To be honest, if I go to the gym, it won't be till about 10ish later tonight, so I've got that to do. I do need to start editing this vlog very soon as well, so I might do that. I might start editing this just a little bit, just to put it together a bit more. So I might do that. Start editing that together, because I will be ending it probably when I get back from the gym or something like that. Because I'm not really doing much more tonight anyway. So I'm gonna get my coat. I say get my coat. Also, you'll notice I've changed t-shirts to the dirty one I was wearing yesterday. The reason why is because when I was washing up, I actually got water all over my t-shirt because my sink's a very awkward position because it's circular. Just let me show you. So it's a circular sink. So when I put my pans in and things, it actually overflows and gets all around here. It's probably not good for the kettle and toaster, but oh well. So yeah, there's that, and obviously I've got a big splash of it on the floor down there, if you guys could see. But other than that, I've had to put this t-shirt, I'm going to have my hoodie on anyway, so no, that I've got a t-shirt on. And to be honest, I didn't even have that t-shirt on this long anyway. So yeah, apparently I've got a coffee stain on a hoodie I've just washed. Well, not new there. So yeah, I'm gonna take all my stuff out of my bag, and I'm gonna take my bag with me because I usually just put my thingy on. All the times I've walked past Burger King and McDonald's, and I thought, oh, look nice, but no, we can't do it. We can't have it because what's the point in trying to eat healthy if we're just gonna go and ruin it with our thingamajiggy. So just let me put the phone down there a quick second. Okay, I'm just gonna put on my hoodie and yeah, and sort my bag out. So I'll do that quickly because it shouldn't take that long. Cobblin script, notepad for films and things, hard drive, and that's about it. Sweet, fantastic, awesome. What else do I need? Where's my card? I had a card somewhere. The keys are there. My ID badge is there. That's what I need. Put my... Oh, that was close. I'm going to drop my keys. Caught me in my hand. Right. Sweet, that's all right. So let's go out. I'm just in the lift now, going down. As you can see up there, we're on 3, 2, 1. Just hope it doesn't stop, to be honest. And then we should be going out to go outside. Up we're on M. I don't know what Mazzini. I don't know what that stands for. Anyway, see you later. So I'm just outside now. I've just walked outside of my building. The gym I go to is actually there. So yeah, I'll be going there later. No one's in there at the moment. To be honest, no one's ever in there when I'm in there. So anyway, we're going to go to Home Bargains now and see what we can do. So I'm in the lift now, just on the way back to my apartment. We've just obviously been to Home Bargains. Got the floss and toothpaste. I do actually have some toothpaste left, but I needed some more because the stuff I've got is old and not very nice. So I got some new and some floss, and I'm going back to my apartment. So we're back. Just had to come out of the lift and walk up corridor a little bit. Problem with this door, you have to turn it twice to lock it from the inside, so yeah. Oh, that water I spilled still on the floor, I forgot about that. I'll have to use my towel to dry that up. So I've got my toothpaste and my floss now, so I'll put that down. Yeah, so I didn't even need to use my bag, but I took it anyway because it looks cool. It doesn't look cool at all, but you know, it's a nice bag and it's easy to use, just in case, because you know, with me, I'd have ended up buying some like a big giant teddy for Amber or something, but I resisted. Too much money anyway. I'm not spending my money on stuff that you don't need. But yeah, so we're back. I'm going to do this SWOT analysis now for Twitter, and then I think I will have something to eat, and then hit the gym. So yeah, we're going to do that. I can't actually remember what else, the calendar I need to do after this, so I'll do this, probably start the calendar, and then have something to eat. I don't even know what I'm eating yet, I ain't decided. I think I might have my pasta, to be honest. I might have my cheese and broccoli pasta. I've got 3 sachets of it, I think, because I eat a lot of it. Because I'm not hungry, starving, but one thing I've noticed, actually, is eating that rice and chicken and broccoli, I actually got full quicker, even though it was less food. So clearly I'm, you know, getting a bit of a faster metabolism by doing it. So I'm gonna do that. I'll have my food in a bit. And what time is it? It's 6 o'clock. Yeah, alright. I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright guys, so I do just want to say that I'm sorry that this vlog is really long, but hey ho, it's a daily vlog. What do you expect? You know, if you want me to vlog a day, it's going to be long. It's probably not going to be much more to come now, but yeah, just because of the sheer coincidence, the fact that I didn't actually know how long it was, but I've actually just started editing it, so yeah, we're actually going to go and hit the gym now. So I've just gone and got my water, and we're going to go down. I'm just going to make sure I've got everything, because to even get back up, I'm going to need my badge, because it has my key card in for the back of my thing. Going to need my keys, which is awesome. I've got my my me bit, which is going to count my little steps as I'm doing it. So yeah, let's head down to the gym. Just in lift going down now, so that's good. And yeah, I guess I'll see you guys in the gym. Alright guys, so we're in the gym now. I've got on my treadmill, only just started obviously. Normally I've got my music in, but because I'm obviously recording on my phone, I can't at the moment, but we will be soon. So just come down, thought I'd get a bit of a workout in, just because I'm trying to lose a bit of weight, because I'm going to play Chris Hayfield in Series 2 of the Cold Blooded and hate Slim again. So I'm just, yeah, but I don't know, I've been getting bored, and when I'm bored, normally I'll just mooch around and not do no. But, I might as well just go to the gym, and at least I'm doing something a little bit more active and not just sitting around on my ass, because at the end of the day I'm just going to get fat by doing that. Well, more than I already am anyway. So, yeah, we're just doing that, and hopefully, soon enough, we will lose the weight, and I'm probably going to be on for about half an hour, maybe 25 minutes, I'm not 100% sure. Yesterday morning I did 15 minutes. Yesterday night when I went down I did 20 minutes, so let's do 25 today. Alright guys, so I just got back from the gym. I'm very sweaty and very hot and bothered, if you want to put it that way. Literally had a full bottle of water already halfway through it. I like drink water when I'm working out. I mean, probably not the best thing to do, but keeps me hydrated, so I can keep exercising. It was a really good workout. I'm glad I did it. I feel a lot lighter. Definitely lost those calories that I'm going to be putting back on eating my tea, because I've not had my tea yet. I'm not actually sure how many calories my tea is, to be honest. I think I am going to have the pasta. I know the Bachelor's one's low fat. Yeah. Yep, definitely lost those calories. See which one's got more calories in it? The cheap Asda one's got more calories in. Right, I'm going to be having that for my tea. It's low in fat, so it should be alright, because it's fat I'm trying to lose. It's not so much calories. I mean, you can take in 6,000 calories a day and still be slim. So it's just working out, I just need to keep getting my body in shape and eating low fatty things, because the things I eat are normally anyway, very fat and greasy, and it's not good for you. I mean, I went and got pizza last night from Tesco's, and obviously I'm not eating it yet, because I've actually got it to have with when Amber comes, but rather than getting a frozen one that's probably got all sorts in it, I got a fresh one that it'll be a bit healthier. Just because it's got more fresh products on it rather than tomato puree. It's got like fresh tomatoes and things, so stuff like that. Anyway, I'm actually going to get on and edit this vlog. I'm going to leave it here because I'm not going to be doing much tonight. I've got to edit this. I also need to put together some clips from the Cold Blooded episode 8, because the Adobe software at uni doesn't actually support it for some reason, because it was something that Dylan filmed it on. I think he filmed it on his iPad and it just doesn't support it. So I'm just going to convert it to an MP4 in VideoPad or Serif Movie Plus, one of the two, and then just put it onto my hard drive so that I can then cut it together by putting in and out points of it or in uni. So that I can do the phone call at the end where he tells him that he's his dad and things. I don't know if you've ever noticed, if you watch the episode, when you rewatch the episode, the recut version, which is far better already and it's only halfway through, you'll actually notice that there's a lot of foreshadowing, some things that were done intentionally. So, for example, Chris comes in with a hoodie on and a hat and points the gun at James, and he says that he's going to shoot him and he wouldn't hesitate to do it. That's a bit of foreshadowing there, if you've never noticed, just a bit of a thing. I am going to talk to Jordan about potentially doing a project, plus I've asked him to actually draw some stuff for another project that I can't really tell you guys about, but eventually you guys should find out. I reckon you'll find out in February, maybe March, because we're not supposed to go into production until Easter in April, but you might find out about it a little bit earlier, because I think in February we'll actually start the casting process and things, and location scouting, etc. Because we are going to be shooting it in 2 different cities, so we've got that formality to work out. I've got this SEO, PPC, unsponsored ads things to do, and the example of how I can manage to grow the company and company's audience on social media. I've got that to do, but I have till next week to do that, so I'm going to put that to one side for now and focus on that a little bit later on. I know it needs doing, of course I'm going to do it, but just going to take a break from doing that at the moment, just so I can focus on editing this vlog, getting it out there for you, and then I don't have to worry about it, really. So yeah, there's that. So I am going to leave the vlog here. If you've enjoyed it, leave a like down below. Of course, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button to show your appreciation. Of course, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button to show your appreciation. And of course, get that Midnight merch. There's going to be some brand new merch coming out very soon. I'm working on a few ideas for some new designs. Again, it is just the plain t-shirt with the Midnight logo on. It's epic. I love it, personally. So yeah, go to thedoc11.digicham.com and get your Midnight merch. And I'll see you in my next daily vlog, which might be tomorrow it's uploaded. Yeah, because by the time you guys are seeing this, it might be tomorrow. Basically what I'm saying is it'll probably be up on Thursday, because I think I'm going to do another daily vlog tomorrow. Depends if you guys want it. If you do, then let me know. I know a lot of people have requested that I do some more daily vlogs, so I might as well. Anyway, guys, goodbye for now. Goodbye.